it's kind of hard to make this video without throwing shade on people, but I see history getting rewritten and I want to correct it, because if you lived it, you know it was like going from paper and pencil to going to typewriters to going to computers. You just saw the evolution, and it was amazing to be a part of it. If you know my background, I was a stand-up kickboxer, Thai boxer, and then got introduced to the Gracies in an incredible way. That's for another story. The only reason I'm making this video is so you'll watch this video I hadn't seen before. Rorian Gracie talking about him walking into Benny the Jet school. And I have no reason to believe that it isn't true. Like, everything he says is exactly what was happening on all parts of America. And it was amazing to see. Listen to the story, you'll know what I mean. But they weren't out there trying to do challenge matches everywhere, dojo storming. There was some of that going on, but they were out there trying to get the word out. They had something that was so much better than what we were doing. And they were trying to tell people, and nobody would believe it. And even when you watch it, even today, you still see some people out there trying to do this and this and this. And they don't understand what's going on the ground. And it's not something you can believe or understand till you feel it. Well, at least that's how it was back in the 80s and 90s. Nowadays, I think it's so popular that you guys believe it. You see it on Saturdays. You see these guys tapping out. But there's still some of the mystery about what was going on in the 80s and 90s. And history's getting rewritten, I think. Or some people are still trying to say they were the greatest fighters. And you can't say that unless you were a Gracie. You can't say it. You could say, I was a great boxer. I was a great kickboxer. I was a great Thai boxer. But when it came to the greatest fighters, you had to be a Gracie Machado. You had to be a jiu-jitsu guy. And I don't even think the wrestlers were even in that category, because you guys know wrestling is a sport. These guys were breaking arms and choking people out, and they did it with a smile. They were so nice about it. Maybe that was one of the reasons why it took so long for people to believe what was going on. But now we're all believers. It's not one style, but if you had to pick one style, that would still be the supreme style. If you got kids, put them in jiu-jitsu. Punching and kicking, man, there's so many reasons why jiu-jitsu is better for confrontations, especially when you're a kid. I mean, you can just diffuse the situation. Maybe you'll have a friend after. Instead of punching them in the nose, you grab them, take them to the ground, control them. Just put that in your mind. And then you'll visit your local jiu-jitsu school with your child instead of going to break boards. You guys make it a great day. Check that video out, Rorian Gracie. 4 years ago, I hadn't seen it. And man, can that guy tell a story. It's like listening to Henry Gracie. Great orators, and makes it interesting. And I'm telling you, it's probably 100% true. Let's hear the comments, baby.